and welcome to my Eye of the Daytime live. We have the full moon in Sagittarius right now. It's been a minute since I've pulled out my chakra wisdom tarot cards. We have a tower. We have the Two of Coins, the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess. We have the Four of Coins, the Star, the Princess of Coins, and the Seven of Swords. Got the Oceanic Tarot here. We have Justice, the Three of Pentacles, we have Strength and Stability, we have the King of Swords, Ambition, the Two of Swords, Crossroads. That most definitely seems appropriate now. Crossroads. People do find themselves at crossroads. Okay, so we start this reading with the Tower. When you ignore your instincts, things do happen. Hello. Hi, what's going on? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, when we ignore our instincts, we end up rethinking our entire situation later. Like, we could be settling for a certain situation and it's not fulfilling us, and yet we stay in it, and then the time comes where we need to make the change. So, we've got the Two of Coins in reverse. I mean, you do have some debt. You do need to focus on what really matters right now. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, I mean, you could very well have a setback with this in reverse, but setbacks are a setup for a comeback. They can be, but you have to stay very focused. Okay, with the High Priestess energy, you can see your potential here. So here we have the keywords wisdom, mentor, understanding, and discernment. So with the High Priestess energy, it is about the intuition. It's about getting back in touch with your gut instincts. Okay, with the Four of Coins, you could be guarded. So let go of what you think should be yours and what you think should not be yours. So you want to let go of fear and be open. I mean, things don't have to go your way. I mean, you know, you can let go of something and new things can open up for you. So, you want mental clarity now. You don't need to be turning towards old energy, you know, PTSD and anxiety, depression, and worry, regrets. I mean, feeling lonely is not the way. You want to be back in, you want to be evolving again. You want to be growing again. And, you know, again, with the Tower at the beginning of the reading, things don't work out for a reason. Okay, the Princess of Coins is generally about practical solutions. This card was a little reversed. So, opening yourself up to practical ideas. The more practical we are, the better, especially when we're experiencing adjustments and cutbacks and unpredictability. I mean, when you have to reassess and get reorganized, you're not necessarily materializing as fast as you would like. But getting back into those practical ideas and that focus on just the necessities can be so important now. We've got this Seven of Swords here. I mean, I feel like something underhanded has occurred. People do as they please in situations. As they want to be the one holding the status quo, or they have my way or the highway. So, I mean, there was a crossroad that was bound to happen. You know, you had to stay where you were and deal with the new situation, the new bosses, the new staff. Okay, I mean, sometimes we have to forgive ourselves for situations that don't work out, and we forgive others. But we have sense to let this situation go because the situation's toxic. And you don't need to remain in a situation that's stagnant or toxic. Here we have the angel card Wisdom. My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and challenges with ease and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. We have Rebirth. I'm in constant bloom. I'm refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. And we have honesty. You got to be authentic. I mean, if you're somewhere you don't belong and your heart's not in it, it will come out. I mean, maybe the situation worked for you in the past, but it doesn't work in the present. So your bravery can increase with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face fear, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. Okay, so you got to have the courage to keep going. I mean, there's situations that don't work out, and you know that it's not going to work out. So you know you have decisions. You can stay and deal with the situation, but you see that it's really not that stable. So some people choose to leave groups and organizations that are unstable, and they choose to look at other options. Okay, again, we have declutter. I am surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. So we don't have to improve our situations right away. We can make little changes that add up to bigger changes and bigger improvements, and we just do a little at a time. Okay, here we have the Passion Angel card. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. A couple more before I end this reading. Okay, we have the angel card Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life, but that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Okay, the energy from the past is leaving. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, we find ourselves going down the same worn out path when life seems to be passing us. We need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. Money. I am tapped into the universal supply of money. The angels ask you to cut back on your spending and get the most of your money in line with things that are most important to you. Angel number 88888 is a message to learn to manage your money better, as it can help you become financially secure and provide a safety net for any unpredictable situation. We have relax. All worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness. Regardless of the challenges you face, a relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. Just a couple more. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. This angel reminds you that when we choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our lives. Okay, this is an angel card reminding you to breathe. Deep breathing calls us back into the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask you, if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. Okay, and in ending, each day we should take a step towards our goals every day. You need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. Okay, here we have serenity. Everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene, even in the midst of great turmoil. All right, you all. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy this strawberry full moon. This full moon is Sagittarius during Gemini season. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the week.